Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haikal Zharfan bin Azmi, and I'll start this presentation with management functions. AryChicken serves chicken-based food products. The main goal is to serve high-quality halal chicken products. This proves when in early 2016, AryChicken got their halal certificate from JAKIM. We in AryChicken focuses on quality, not quantity. We got our chickens from our local farms, and to maintain the quality, we will check the farms twice a month to see if the farms are producing healthy chickens. Healthy chickens to us means tasty chickens. To produce quality products, we also need healthy staff, not just physically but also mentally healthy. In addition, we always make good relations not only with the customers but also with the staff. Lastly, in AryChicken, we provide excellent services. To maintain an excellent service, we care about our customer feedback. Planning. Planning is deciding in advance what to do, when to do, and how to do. It bridges the gap from where we are and where we want to be. In AryChicken, we always plan a future course of action and decide ahead of time the best path of action for achieving predetermined objectives. Organizing. We determine and provide human and non-human resources to the organizational structure. Organizing as a process involves identification of services, classification of grouping activities, assignment of duties, delegation of authority, and creation of responsibility, coordinating authority and responsibility relationships. Leading. In AryChicken, we have our managers to guide and influence the work of subordinates in desired direction. Controlling. To ensure our performances matches with our standards, we have steps of controlling our performance. The first one is establish of standard performance. Second one is measurement of actual performance. The third one is comparison of actual performance with the standards. And the last one is corrective action. I'll continue with managerial level skills and roles. The first one is level. In AryChicken, we have Mr. Baqiri as our general manager. His role is to keep our standards and performances aligned with our vision and mission. He also has to think ways to gain income for the company. In this company, we have a couple of important departments, such as production department. This department is handled by Miss Halematus Saadiah. This department is to control the quality of our products. Marketing department is handled by Mr. Muhammad Faiz. This department is responsible for promoting and advertising our products. Lastly is the finance department that is led by Miss Hamani Widad. This department is responsible for management of the organization's cash flow and ensuring there are enough funds available to meet the day-to-day payments. Skill. In AryChicken, we have qualified and skillful managers. Human skills improve when management is supportive and sets a good example for others employees. Managers' motivation increases productivity, and from there, staff may fix faults while working. The last one is roles. The managers in AryChicken is responsible for predicting possible issues or opportunities and developing strategies to address them. Organizing and assigning the resources required to implement plans, directing employees through the implementation process, and assessing outcomes and making any necessary adjustment.
For the planning, AryChicken Sedia Berhad is using a long-term planning based on the procedure when we used to ensure the quality of our product. For example, we use ACCP and GMP guidelines when producing our product. We set our vision to become a Muslim producer of frozen chicken product to internationally. AryChicken mission is to be a first biggest halal exporter of frozen chicken hub that delicious, easy to cook, and friendly user. In view of our vision, we wanted to share Our product is made with intensive care, good hygiene, and strict control. Also clean and safe to make sure our product in high quality. We also state that we care for society. We ensure the product is safe to consume for Muslim and halal for Muslim consumer. Standing plan is used multiple times or repeatedly in an organization as a guidance for the company to use. For standing plan, website privacy policy, when you provide us with information through www.arychicken.com, we respect your privacy. For website term and condition, the function and resources available through the website follow terms and condition. By utilizing AryChicken's site administration, we consent to every one of the terms and conditions of use as perhaps refreshed by them without earlier information. For the procedure, AryChicken makes sure all products to be made on the guideline of good manufacturing practices, which means GMP. Besides that, AryChicken is processing plant is certified HACCP to ensure guarantee to all our products. For single-use plant, every year AryChicken will be hosting a program and campaign for the company's social responsibility (CSR). On 15 May 2016, we held a breaking ceremony with our friends. This program was aimed to encourage people to appreciate their loved ones. On 20 June 2017, we held a riot celebration for the aim of strengthening the love and family relationship among Malaysian citizens. We also held a collaboration with local artists in 10 August 2018.
Alright, so we go to the next topic, that is the nature of decision making. So what is decision making? Okay, the term decision making means the process of deciding about something important, especially in a group of people or in organization. For the type of decision making, there are two types of decision making. The first one is program decision, and the next one is non-program decision. Program decision are those that are repeated over time and for which an existing set of area rule can be developed to guide the process, while non-program decision can be defined as like a novel, unstructured decision that are generally based on criteria that are not well defined. Program decisions are applied in AryChicken's Nabihah. For example, the quantity of raw material needed are recorded and written in document based on the production, existing stock, and length of time for delivery of the final product. The recorded data make it easier in option to increase or maintain the raw material demand. Okay, for the type of condition under decision making, there are three types. The first one is certainty, next one is risk, and there are uncertainty. So what is certainty? This situation in which a manager can make precise decision because the result of all alternatives are known. For risk refer to the future condition that are not always known in advance. For uncertainty, a decision under uncertainty is when there are many unknowns and no possibilities of knowing what could occur in the future to alter the outcome of a decision. Decision under certainty is our priority to improve our quality production while ensure efficiency and effectiveness of our resource. For example, we have the recorded specific need and use in manufacturing product. We also set a new branch in strategic location based on analysis data from the locals. Besides certainty, decisions under risk are important to identify our deficiency and control the potential risks, such as we hire the employer with SPM approval without experience in work, while held industry training program to enhance employer skill and knowledge in handling, resource, and machine use. Group decision-making techniques. There are three types of group decision-making techniques that I will discuss. The first one is brainstorming, nominal group technique, and Delphi technique. So what is brainstorming? Brainstorming is a group decision-making technique designed to increase the range of idea and solution available for the group to explore, while nominal group technique, or known as MGT, gathers information by asking individuals to respond to questions posed by a moderator and then asking participants to prioritize the idea or suggestion of all group members. Delphi technique is a method that allows experts to work a mutual agreement by conducting a circulation series of questionnaires and releasing related feedback to further the discussion with each subsequent round. AryChicken Berhad used Delphi technique, brainstorming, and nominal group technique in group decision-making technique. Delphi technique are used to solve quality assurance issue. For example, how to increase product quality to ensure satisfied feeling among the customers. In production new product, brainstorming are used to collect as many ideas as possible based on theme in discussion. For example, AryChicken Berhad come up with Korean spicy chicken flavor in order to attract spicy fans and young generation who curious about Korean spiciness. While nominal group technique are used to create event and program based on which are easier to measure and important to achieve our goal. For example, we held Raya Fest in 20 June 2017 to strengthening the love and family relationship among Malaysian citizens.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabihah Binti Fazoli. Today I would like to present about organizing process. Organizing is the process of arranging people and other resources to work together to accomplish a goal. First, aligning with company vision and mission. AryChicken's aim to be the first biggest halal frozen chicken product globally. As we can see, AryChicken filled the vision and mission. For example, as factory owner, he or she must detail the number of persons tasks involved in produce factory and produce time to achieve the vision and mission. Second, coordinating resources. The headquarters is located at Damansara, Kuala Lumpur, and we have 13 employees in every branch. We have 3 branches in Selangor, Perak, and Melaka. To know what we needed, we have a specialized department, and that is the Human Resources Department. Third, determining tasks, duties, and responsibilities. AryChicken has individual capabilities such as qualification and experience in each department. We put our experts in their own department. We hire the best of the best. Hamani in finance, Halematus in production, and Nabihah in human resources. Fourth, monitoring and feedback. We always improve our relation with our customers and employees to keep their performance better. Manager always hire new staff to cover another staff when they are sick. Lastly, they always monitor organization to ensure quality product. Lastly, grouping into logical units and subunits. Each year, we host campaigns and programs for the company's social responsibility CSR. In 15 May 2016, we held a Breaking Fast ceremony with the orphans. This program was aimed to encourage people to appreciate their loved one. We also had Raya campaign in 20 June 2017 for the aim of training the love and family relationship among Malaysian citizens. We also had a collaboration with an artist in 10 August 2018. Next, organizing structure. The type of organizational structure that AryChicken have choose is functional structure because it is easier to mobile specialized skill and bring them to bear and carry out their duty where they are required. Muhammad Baqiri Bin Irwansyah as a General Manager, Muhammad Haikal Zharfan bin Sharol Azmi as Assistant General Manager, Muhammad Faiz bin Abd Halim as Marketing Manager, Hamani Widad binti Muhammad Hussin as Finance Manager, Halematus Saadiah binti Muhammad Nasir as Production Manager, and Nabihah binti Fazoli as a Human Resources Manager.
Okay, next we go to the motivation. As we know, motivation is really important to someone in order to make someone more determined to reach their goal. So in the Abraham Maslow theories, he has at least 5 basic needs in order to make someone more determined to reach their goal. So the first thing is physiological. What is physiological? Physiological is a need for shelter, for food and water, which is the basic things in life. And the second is safety. Safety is a need for shelter, protection and stability in life. And the third is social, which is a need for love, for affection and belongingness in a relationships. And the fourth is esteem. Esteem is a need for administration, for stature, for acknowledgement, for personal sense of competence and mastery in something, self-confidence, and last but not least, respect from the others. And the fifth and the last but not least, self-actualization, which is a need for personal growth and fulfillment in ourselves. So these 5 basic needs leads toward to the motivation. Okay, next we go to the Herzberg 2-factor model. Okay, as we know, in AryChicken company, we are using goal setting theory, which means that every company in this world have their own goal, and same with AryChicken's company, we also have our own goal. And AryChicken company, we are focusing to every work that need to be done to reach our goal. Also, we give lots of efforts that need to be done and need to complete the task. Okay, next is expectancy. In AryChicken company, we believe that every employee is capable. So we believe that every employee can conduct a special task just for them according to their abilities, skill and knowledge. Okay, next we go to the instrumentality. Okay, in AryChicken company, we are practicing TCP. What is TCP? TCP is T stand for trust, C stand for control, P stand for policies. In the AryChicken company, we are trusting all of our employees can do their jobs well and perform better. And of course, it's based on their job requirement. And C, control. Controls means that we are puts all of our employee in a place that they can do their job effectively. And when they do the job with effectively in the place that really compatible with their work, and it will result a better result, and they will give a better result, and they will get a better rewards. So that's a C. And we go to the P. P is policies. We try to do all of our work, our tasks based on the rules and regulation. Okay, next we go to the reinforcement theory. Okay, what is reinforcement theory? Reinforcement theory is we are approach all of our employee by state of their behavior. For example, we go to the first reinforcement theory, which is positive reinforcement. In AryChicken, if the employee, whoever the employee has do a good job, they have done perfectly well in all of their jobs, they will get positive reinforcement, which means that they will get higher promotion, they will get higher pay, and they will get bonuses. That is the first for the positive reinforcement. And the second is negative reinforcement. In AryChicken, we are trying to remove all the negative consequences. For example, I asked one of our employee to do not come late to work. Why? It is because if he go to the work late, which means above of 8 o'clock, they will get scolded by the manager, which means by that is negative consequences. So in AryChicken, we are trying to remove all the negative consequences, so all the workers, all the employee can do their job, their work with a harmonious place. That is second. And there is a third, which is punishment. As you know, punishment will happen to those who have the unwanted behavior. That not, of course, there is not everyone like it. So in AryChicken, whoever has performed the unwanted behavior, of course, they will get punishment, they will get counseling for all of their unwanted behavior to make their character is more better, and to make all of them a better worker.
Okay, now I would like to present about leading. Leadership is a method of influencing other people's action and attitudes. Leading by example allows others to recognize what's ahead and respond quickly to any obstacle that arise. Okay, there are 4 types of position of power: legitimate power, coercive power, reward power, and also information power. So according to our company, the type of position power used by Mr. Baqiri as the leader of this company is coercive power and reward power. So coercive power is described as the use of force to persuade an employee to obey an instruction or command with authority derived from the capacity to punish the employee for non-compliance. So Mr. Baqiri used coercive authority in the AryChicken company by disciplining employees who did not follow the company's processes through the management to each department. Okay, next, reward power. So reward power is defined as the use of rewards to get an employee to follow an instruction or order. For example, Mr. Baqiri, the general manager of AryChicken, employs the reward power method, which he employs when his employees perform well. So employees of AryChicken will be rewarded with annual bonus, salary increase, and a special reward for exceeding the monthly sales target for AryChicken products. Okay, types of personal power. Expert power. The ability to influence another person due to expert knowledge and skill is referred to as expert power. Expertise is often derived from one's experience or abilities in a certain sector. Because of his experience, he is an influential individual with the skill he possesses, and he serves as a resource for other employees seeking information in comparable sector. For example, Faiz as a marketing manager has experience and skill in the field of marketing, and he also has 6 years of marketing experience working in several leading Malaysian companies. Because of his extensive experience and skill in the field, he is a valuable resource for AryChicken company employees.